So I feel that the participants that we had here were from a very diverse backgrounds, and I thought it was a good way for me to share a story and also to learn from them on their treasury journeys. So I think it was a great opportunity for me to learn about others. So I participated in 2 panel discussions. I personally enjoy panel discussions a lot. Why? Because it's a very informal dialogue. It's also a way for you to kind of ask questions as things come up, right? And I think so it's a good way for you to have a dialogue, and that sort of helps. And it also helps to sort of bring the participants in to sort of ask questions or just chime in into the dialogue.
Speaking for you, Alex?
So I think the benefits for me for speaking, right, the first session I did was on a topic that I was not very familiar on. So we've done a lot of bond issuances in the US, but not in UK. So for me to get educated about the regulatory changes, so that was very useful. So I learned something new from that. And then the second session, right, was a session where I had 2 participants who were from very different industry groups than mine. So that was also a good way for me to learn what challenges are they facing in their industry and how I can apply those learnings to my learnings. So the panel discussion worked really well for me. So I think for me, there have been 3 or 4 big takeaways from this conference. So one, I think each one of us are on our own journeys, right? The sort of the challenges we face are different, but at the same time, right, there is a possibility to bring learnings from each other to kind of apply. So that's the one. Second, I think technology can be a big enabler, right? We see technology moving faster than ever, right? So I think it's a great way to also learn about technologies and how you can apply that. And third, and the most important thing, I think, is all about people. So you also meet sort of fellow treasury professionals, you learn about their experiences and see kind of how you can imbibe some of that into what you do on a day-to-day basis. So I would say that somebody who's looking to attend a conference where you have a very intimate dialogue, you have a dialogue where you want to openly kind of share about not just what you have done, but also about the challenges that you face. I think this is a great setting. You also have a lot of like-minded people who are willing to share their kind of journeys with you. So it's a great forum to learn. It's also less marketing driven, right, where you're spending some time with solution providers, but it's not really led by them. It's really led by the participants, which is actually what is the most beneficial part for you.